Good morning, everyone. Just put my coffee down there for a second. So, the weeder. I got this into the workshop at the end of last month, and I've been working on it, making sure that all the moving bits are greased up, and all the non-moving bits are solid. WD-40 and tape. That's everything that you need. I haven't touched the pneumatic side of it yet, so I've no idea how good the seeder is, or whether it works or not, but I think it's going to need some work, but not interested in that until next year. That's a job to do through the summer or later on in the winter period. But the weeder part of it is really all set to go. Which is good news, because we kind of need it. I need to get the row crop tyres fitted to the Ursha. They're out the back of the workshop there. So I'm going to get that done, and then we can have a look at actually weeding our wheat field, which has now germinated. We could wander over and have a look. Yeah, so it's first week of December, as you all know, and we are getting closer and closer to Christmas. So yeah, you can see here how the wheat has germinated. It actually looks like a really, really good, thick, dense crop. I'm really, really pleased with that. You can also see, though, we have got weeds, and this weeder, I'm hoping, is going to take care of most, if not all of them. Especially if I've managed to get it working okay. That'll be absolutely terrific. But yeah, we're doing really, really quite well. We have got the cows on the way. Cows are on the way to join us next week. We're going to get them delivered next week, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we will be absolutely ready for them. And not a moment too soon either. Okay. Right, I'm going to get on with fitting the right wheels to the tractor. I can't film that at the same time because I can't hold the camera and everything else, so I will see you when it's done. Well, there we go, that's that done. It's quite useful having the front loader on it, actually, because I can use the front loader to lift up the front of the tractor to change the front wheels. I know you probably shouldn't, but it seems to work really quite well, so why not? Rear's a little bit trickier because I have to use the jack, but as I've got a trolley jack, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Quite stable for doing one side at a time. So, we are all ready to get the weeder fitted to it, and we'll go and try that out. So, well, let's get it fired up. There we are. Reverse it in. Oh, hello. Which way am I steering? There we go. That's better. Okay, let's get that hooked up. There we go, everything attached. Need to fold it up to get it through the doors. So, if we lift the 3-point linkage and fold up the unit. The pneumatics are a little bit slow, but they don't seem to be leaking anywhere. So maybe it's just a restriction in the hose or something like that, but it's only one pneumatic ram that works the whole lot. But it works, so why mess with it while it's still working, eh? Okay. It's now out. Brilliant. So we'll get it over and get into the field with it. How are we doing here? No, we're good. We've got a nice spongy crop, and we've got row crop tyres on, so causing very little damage. Let's get the whole thing unfolded. Yeah, I don't know why that ram is so slow, but you know, it's just old. It's just old. At least it works. Like I said, no leaks. Just old. There we go. Pop it down on the ground. And then we just drag it, I guess. That should start to work. Let's get down the bottom here, and then we'll go and have a look where we've been to see if it's pulling the weeds out. Okay. Jump out. Yeah, it does look like it is. There might be one or two left over, but I think pulling the small weeds out. You know, it's really, really difficult to tell. Well, it's not. It doesn't look like it's hurting anything, so we'll carry on and see how we get on. Well, I think the weeder itself is doing a really, really good job. The tractor, on the other hand, is not. I am going to take this up and give it a service because it is not running well at all at the minute. Very down on power. So I need to go in and do a bit of investigation work, I think. It's not like we've got anywhere to be today. We have got all day to do this. But yeah, like I said, I've got all the bits for the service. It's just a case of doing it. So we're going to go and do it now. See if we can get a bit more horsepower squeezed out of it before we carry on. I'll leave the weeder unfolded because it's so slow. I should be able to get through here, no problems. Push this wall. Yep, that's all good. So, yes, I've got all my tools out and warmed up and everything from this morning, so shouldn't be too bad just to give it a quick service. It's nice and warm now, so all the oil will drain out quickly. Okay. Probably give it a clean at the same time, to be perfectly honest. Right, I shall get on and do that, and then we will try and carry on the weeding. Yeah, I'm really impressed, actually. It's working really well. I don't know how it works, but it works, which is fantastic. There we go. I haven't seen that tractor that clean in a very long time. Anyway, it's getting pretty late in the morning now, so we're going to go and do a bit more weeding. We'll probably go in for some lunch before too long. I'll yeah, get it going again. We'll just check the tractor out, make sure that that's working all right. I mean, worst case is we're going to need to look for a new front loader tractor, because it's extremely old now. It's got a lot of hours on, and it's just not what it used to be. But now it's had a service. It does seem to be doing a bit better pulling this than it was before. Although this is downhill, so we will have a look and see what it's like further round. It's doing remarkably well on the weeds though, this weeder. I can see them disappearing. It's absolutely fantastic. So glad we found this. So glad we found it. Well, I've covered as much of the field as I think I can. It's folded up now. We'll just hop out and have a look. It's looking a lot cleaner, if I'm honest. You could see the weeds that were different colours. But yeah, it's now looking a lot cleaner. It really shouldn't be standing on the crop. But it's germinated beautifully. I would go as far as saying that I know we don't have a way of fertilising it, but I'm not really pushing to fertilise it. It's growing really, really well. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that was a hell of a find. Now it's time to get it put away. And do you know what the best thing about it is once I've sorted out the pneumatics, we'll be able to plant with it as well. I think you can only plant a few certain seeds, but I know that rapeseed is one of them. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. I really can't wait to get stuck in and start planting with that. But at the minute we can stick it at the back of the shed over here and give it a bit of a rest now that it's done that work. That is really, really good. Alright, it should fit in nicely into the corner over here. There we go. Right, get out and get that sorted. Right, so the thing is, it is about 2 o'clock now. I really need to go in and check how Abby's doing and to get some food. Get some lunch. Need to pop down the pub this afternoon. Trev really wants to show me something he's bought, which I'm a little bit apprehensive about, but yeah, Trev really wants to. So I'm going to go in and get some lunch, see how Abby is, and then we'll go and meet Trev down the pub. I say we, Abby's not going to manage it. Only a couple of weeks till her surgery now. Yeah, really can't wait for that. She's going to hopefully back fighting fit again after it, but she is in so much pain at the minute, it's unreal. Anyway, I'm going to get some food. I'll see you in a sec. Right, that's me fed. Alright, Trev says he's already down the pub, so it's time for us to head down there. Abby's not doing too bad. Switch some lights on. Just going to pop down for a pint and have a look at whatever it is that Trev's bought. If it's some sort of farm machinery, I doubt he'd have it down the pub, to be perfectly honest. It's a bit unusual to take it down the pub. I'd expect him either to turn up at my yard or tell me to come over to his house and have a look. But, yeah, at the minute, I'm going to head down the pub. There we go. Road's actually getting a little less busy. But yeah, if we head down here, the pub's only up here on the left-hand side, so not far to go at all. But yeah, Trev is he's a bit of eccentric when buying some things, is it? Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's just park up over here, shall we? What on earth has he bought? You alright, Trev?
G'day, mate. Check this out.
What have you got?
Yeah, I sold the old Mitsubishi and I got myself a Thunder truck.
It's what's the word I want to use? Ostentatious.
Yeah, mate. That's what I wanted. Ostentatious.
It's a 23 plate.
Yeah, brand new, mate. Brand new. Straight off the factory floor. Well, having sat the dealer for a while, but
It's I think I might need a pint. Let me get you a drink, Trev. It certainly is ostentatious. At least he's got it a little bit useful and got a tow bar. Trev's just going to the loo. He's going to bring the drinks out with him, but it's, I suppose it's not too different to our truck. It's just ours is a little bit more mainstream and less in your face, I suppose. It seems to have a big V8 engine as well, but then Trev can afford these things, so do you know, I don't know what to make of it. Anyway, we're going to have a drink. I've very much enjoyed doing that that weeding today. That was excellent, and what a find that weeder was. What an absolute terrific tool. Can't believe it. But yeah, it's getting wintry. Next week, cows will be on the way. At least I think it's next week. So the next week or the week after. They said they're going to let us know. But yeah. Oh, there comes Trev. Oh, thanks very much, Trev. That's a beautiful point. Thank you.
oh, I see you're still admiring it then.
Yep. I'm still admiring it.
Sweet.
Right. Well, Trev and I will sit here admiring it. And I will see you very soon. Bye for now.